What's up, guys? It's Andrew. Today I'm hanging out with Sarah Saturday on the Vans Warped Tour. How you doing today, Sarah?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. So, Sarah, what's been going on with your solo project, Gardening, Not Architecture?
Well, I started touring with it last year, 2009 in March, and basically since then it's kind of just become this like full-time thing, and as of March this year I'm homeless and on the road permanently. I did a fall tour last year that was 70 days long that you were there for.
I wasn't.
In a rental car, the first EIY tour. And then I did a Canadian tour earlier this year, and now I'm on Warped Tour this summer.
Awesome.
So, and I put an album out on that tour in the fall.
Fully.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
The first LP.
Very good.
It's really creative.
Straight and to the point. I like that. So the LP's been out for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of reception has it been getting, and is there a particular song that you've noticed fans have gravitated towards?
Well, it's kind of keeps being re-released in waves because I put it out myself at the end of last year in like a handmade form, and then I have like a different version of it this summer because in preparation for Warped Tour they put up a Jabberwocky, which I think is actually the song a lot of people like. It's like the dancey rock song. They put that up for free download on the Warped Tour website. So, and I have a new packaging coming out just for Warped Tour. So, it's kind of like when you release an album on your own and you don't have a label behind it. It's like nobody knows about it. So you can say, "Oh, this just came out last week." And so I've been kind of trying to do that everywhere I go and just get it out to as many people as possible. People tend to really like it, and a lot of people say it's really good driving music. It's really good summertime music. It's good sleep time music.
So it's good for everything.
It's good for everything.
Awesome.
So, yeah, the music video, it ended up, because it was like my friend did it and he kind of had to work it in between other projects. He finally finished it right before Warped, and so we saved it and premiered it on Fuse's website.
Really?
And so it's up there, and then since I've put it up on other websites and stuff. But
cool.
Yeah, it's for the song Stop I Get It, which I play. It's the last song I play in my set.
Nice.
And it's pretty cool. It's like it features my light wall, which normally when I don't have it this summer, but normally when I'm touring I have this light wall, and it's kind of crazy, all different colors and stuff. So the director used a lot of the light wall stuff for animation, and it's all about the lights and my face.
Awesome.
Which is kind of weird for me to watch it, but whatever.
So Sarah, besides playing on this year's Warped Tour, you've also got a workshop going on every day, right? So how did that whole thing sort of come about, and how's that been going?
Well, last year when we talked, it was about Earn It Yourself, mostly, which is the website that I run for bands and anybody that's interested in getting involved in the music industry more and learning about the DIY philosophy and my philosophy, the Earn It Yourself, which is basically a spin-off of DIY. And this year, when I called Kevin to just be like, look, I'm going to do this full time, I'm going to do the music thing again, and I really want to push this site, he suggested that we do a workshop every day where he could come meet with kids, and if I could just organize it, we could all get together every day and just do like a Q&A group discussion about anything music related or anything really. So every day I have a big banner at the merch booth by the Kevin Says stage, and you can come over there and check in, and I'll tell you what time the meetup is, and then we get together at our meeting time, go backstage, sit by Kevin's bus, sit with Kevin, and Lisa Brownlee, the tour manager, will come. People from bands will come by. Martin Atkins, a speaker that's on right now, wrote a book called Tour Smart. He's out here. Really, really interesting, cool guy. So it's just whoever kind of is nearby will come, and we'll just sit for like 30 minutes to an hour and just talk about anything that comes up. I mean, Kevin will tell us what's going on that day at the show, or you can ask him questions about Warped Tour or anything in general. And then we all kind of bounce ideas off each other. So it's like a networking workshop,
sort of like
community meetup thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. So of course we have the Ernie Ball Battle of the Band stage going on this year. Tons of battle bands coming out and playing. As an industry veteran yourself, what advice would you have for those type of bands just getting going?
Well, I think especially after the last few meetups, the same thing keeps coming up. We keep ending up saying like a lot of bands or even young people are trying to get into music, like think that it's supposed to all be happening like when you're 22 within the first year of trying to do anything. And it keeps coming up, and Kevin keeps saying, and I agree, like I think patience is something that's missing a lot right now. A lot of bands just really want to get famous really fast, or really want to get, like they can't they don't want to waste time doing anything, and it's like, if you're patient and you just really take your time to build the foundation and you give yourself a couple years before you even expect anything cool to start happening, you'll be like, your career will have a really strong foundation. And
well,
I think
you'll
longer.
be better off in the long run. You'll probably be a better musician.
Yeah, I think the best, the best, it's like a fine wine. It matures after a while. You have to give it time before it's like really ready to take on like big stuff. So I think patience is a big thing.
Diligence in due time.
Yes, exactly.
Very good. So what about people who want to get into the industry but don't necessarily want to be an artist? Do you have any advice, maybe what they could possibly do or get into?
A lot of people have been coming to the workshops asking about how to get on a tour like this or get a job in the music industry. The biggest advice, or the best thing I think I would tell someone to do, would be work locally for a while and try to do everything you can. Try to find a local band that needs help selling merch. Try to find a promoter that needs help flyering. Try to find a local record label or a music store or anybody that might need an intern, or anything that you can do that has to do with music where you can just volunteer your time.
So now we're going to do a little rapid fire, the lightning round, if you will. So Sarah, how many Warped Tours have you been on?
This will be my third full summer, but I've been involved with the tour since 2004.
Awesome. What band will you be watching most this summer?
Probably either Bouncing Souls, Motion City Soundtrack, or all the Kevin Says stage bands.
Sweet.
Since we're playing. Or Ernie Ball, and Ernie Ball stage bands.
What is your favorite dessert item?
It's either cake or cookies. Probably cookies.
Yes, definitely.
Probably peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
I hate cake. I can't stand cake.
Really?
Yes, my cake. All-time favorite band?
Oh my god. I really don't. I don't have an all-time favorite band.
That's what
Am I
everybody
allowed to not say that? Okay. All-time favorite band, Radiohead. Oh, duh. I did have an all-time favorite band.
Alright, our last question. Who makes the best guitar strings in the whole wide world?
Ernie Ball, of course. Hands down.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us today, Sarah. It's been a blast.